action. Brissett. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's Brissett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, Brissett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So on 4th down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will knot us up at 10. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, and we'll give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets this up across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw, Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Final 3 weeks of the regular season. The regular season witching hour, when playoff teams become also-rans and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Buffalo Bills.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense and running back Joe Mixon set to take over once more. Play action now. Brissett to Mixon on the check down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Inside handoff to Mixon. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Brissett sets to throw it. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jalen Walker in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That pass completed to Dortch.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll run with Mixon. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to put a drive together.
He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
Wide open receiver complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
And the Falcons, first down.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown.
Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons are able to widen their advantage. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time.
Bring that pride the offense this go-around. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And open here is Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal in this football game. Mixon will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Cardinals 17.
5 plays, and it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix set to take over once more.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
A gain of
From the 22 now, here's the second down and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's Penix. That's complete to Mooney.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
A great effort there to shed the contact, but it helps him pick up the first.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Falcons first down.
A play fake. Now Penix. This is the tight end, the Joker. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's another Falcons.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Robinson with another carry.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd and 18.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 1 yard. First down.
Now Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
It's 2nd down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kaderl Hodge with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Looking to put a drive together. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett.
Delivers on the crosser to McBride.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Brissett. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Brissett. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
A gain of 34
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down.
Brissett. A slant to Jones.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
An option head off here to Mixon. And the Cardinals are going to be set up for the 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.